Baltimore's Tool Lending Library has a new mission: make face masks for hospitals and essential workers. And today's Coffee with Lynn Bowie explains how you can help.
The Station North Tool Library in Baltimore shut down during the pandemic, but the organization knew they could mobilize local makers to help the community.
Because we are a tool lending library, because we are a makerspace, we knew that we had this wide network and community of artists and creative people.
They launched a home sewing network to make crisis response masks. More than 300 people signed up to sew with them. In all, they've produced more than 3,000 masks for healthcare providers.
We are getting requests in every day from big institutions like Johns Hopkins or University of Maryland Medical Center, all the way down to small nursing homes, assisted living centers, even essential workers who are doing things like distributing meals to Baltimore City school students.
You don't need a lot of experience to sew a mask. They say anyone with basic sewing skills can do this.
It's basically just starting with a piece of fabric, sewing it into kind of this little square and pinning the edges. Typically on both sides, you'll fold them over to make pleats from it. So it'll look kind of something like this to start. And then that will eventually become a mask that looks like this. So you can see the pleating. There's a strip here to insert a piece of wire to fit over the bridge of the nose. And this pattern in particular was approved and released by Johns Hopkins.
The Tool Library is also collecting and distributing sewing machines if you have one to lend them.
I think everybody is really hurting and looking for, some kind of protection, some kind of way to be just a little bit safer. So these masks are kind of a way of fulfilling that need and kind of mitigating the risk as best we can.
Visit their website, toollibrary.org, to donate a machine, volunteer to sew, or donate money to fund the project. We'll be right back with more news and weather.